I'm Professor Dennis Lo. I invented a technology called non-invasive prenatal testing, NIPT for short, which is a technology which allows us to take a blood sample from a pregnant woman and be able to tell whether the baby is suffering from certain genetic or chromosomal disorders. So it's my pleasure today to share with you some of my thoughts about science and technology. Now, in my particular area of genetic disease detection from blood, one of the things which I think would be useful to be done over the next 5 to 10 years would be now, apart from detection, it would be nice if we are able to do something to treat the genetic disorders. And actually, with the new developments of technology like genome editing, a potential is open there for us to actually treat at least a proportion of such disorder using these new techniques. Now, another very exciting thing is that from this blood-based detection, in addition for genetic disease, we can also detect cancer. And cancer is actually the #1 cause of death in Hong Kong and in many other places around the world. And one of the key to having a good survival of cancer is early detection. And this blood test will allow us to achieve that. So I hope that over the next 5 to 10 years, some of these tests will be rolled out on a global scale, and hopefully this will reduce the mortality and suffering from cancer. Now, in many developed countries around the world, another challenge that we're facing is that of aging, because the population is aging rapidly, and so we're suffering from age-related disorders, and many of those are degenerative in nature. And one of those is affect the brain. For example, in diseases like dementia, such as Alzheimer's, which actually there's been really no effective treatment for many years. And also the early detection of this type of disorder is also important. And once again, there's not been very good development in that area. So I hope that over the next 5, 10, or even 15 years, there might be newer and early detection for this type of dementia, and also maybe the ability to develop certain drugs, which can finally slow down the progress of a disease. And of course, to achieve all that, we'll need the help and innovation and ingenuity of young scientists such as yourself. And of course, the challenge is big, but I will assure you that with time and dedication, we can be there. So thank you.